It's time, guys, for the Kaidon Salter film review part one. We're going to be taking a look at his game against Buffalo in 2023. I thought I'd start out with one of the better performances of his career again, so you guys can see what the potential really is with what I believe is going to be Kaidon Salter's best supporting cast of his career. Of course, Liberty decimated by the portal last year. Going into 2024, that's what happens today in G5 in the transfer portal era. But you'll see in 2023, I mean, he was responsible for almost 4,000 all purpose yards. Fantastic quarterback. We'll be going through a lot of different aspects of his game, his big time arm strength, the playmaking ability he has, how he's going to really help open up the run game. Truly somebody that can thrive with the offensive line that Colorado has, I think, and I'm excited to get into it. So y'all be sure to smash that like, subscribe. Let's run it. Let's get to it. So on this first play, man, at the 2:10 mark, you're going to see him, man, really step up in the pocket here and fire what is a nice dart. Look at him step up there from the pressure on the run, fitting it between two DBs. I mean, this is just beautiful stuff. This is what you want to see from a high-end quarterback. This is what we like to see in the NFL, right? The better quarterbacks in the NFL, they're able to make this throw on the run, running on the run. Doesn't have time to set his feet, but you see, I mean, look at that. And then look at the anticipation, the arm strength. He can make a throw from all different or to all different parts of the field, and you see just beautiful ball placement in between these two DBs where only the receiver can get it. I mean, this is opening up the game with a really nice, like, wow throw here. We'll get a really great view of it from the end zone, too. I mean, I love it. Play fake there, looking the guy off, stepping up, throwing just a beautiful ball there where only his receiver can get it. And he's rightfully pumped up about it. Let's get to the 7:20 mark. We'll get to some mechanical stuff here in a bit, but I really like this play as well. We got a 1st and 10 here. Again, the accuracy, I really love this play here. I think that he's probably reading whatever this DB is doing. Anyways, he finds the open spots in the zone, sees that this guy kind of sits under in the flat, this guy's taken up top, and he understands, hey, if I hit this window quickly, I don't have to check it down. I can just hit this guy on the out or on the little sideline route. So fires it in there, kind of looking like Patrick Mahomes. Good ball placement. Maybe could be a little bit better, but nonetheless, like it gets there and 15 just drops it. I mean, he knows. And you'll see a really good angle of it right here. So quick decision making. That's what I like here. Not afraid to push the ball downfield. And bro, you had it right there. Again, good anticipation. You understood what he was looking at. Nice read there, but it's just dropped. Let's take a look at this run play here at the 8:15 mark. It's a nice little scramble. Oh, move that guy out of the way. All right, now I'm gonna run. This is what we haven't had at CU in a real long time, like a truly dynamic dual threat out of the backfield. And again, it's, I mean, just this type of ability to move in a pocket. That's why, hey, even if we don't have the best offensive line in the Big 12 this coming year, this is a guy that can make plays still when the protection might break down a little bit and still, run off a 40-yard gain for us, which is really, really nice. We'll get into some success because he is a true runner that you have to account for, running threat that you have to account for. Now, let's get to some of like the mechanical stuff. Of course, he's pushing the ball downfield a lot, and so naturally you won't have as high of a completion percentage. I mean, when your average depth of target's like 13 yards or whatever, but that's not to say, there aren't some times where He just straight up misfires. This is a good play right here that kind of shows. Watch how he kind of slips, doesn't take his time to reset, kind of rushes it. And because of that, the whole kind of mechanical operation there with his hips, footwork is just kind of off again. Watch his back foot. So his right foot here kind of slips, boom. And he wants to hit 9 here on this little comeback or hitch and wants to make sure he's hitting it on timing, which I appreciate, but kind of rushes the reset a little bit after he slips and just airmails it. That I think that there's still some consistency that can be ironed out with his mechanics. You see here at like the 307 mark, the play before here as well, kind of misfires this one downfield, places it well in terms of where he's going, wants to place it between this corner and this safety that's kind of coming up a little bit. Has the right idea, makes a good read, but just a misfire here. You can kind of see like doesn't take as strong of a step forward. You quarterback gurus might be able to break this down a little bit better, but I've noticed that sometimes his footwork can just be a little bit inconsistent with how much he is stepping forward. That wasn't much of a strong step forward. You'd really want to see him drive forward, and I think you see it get there to number 9. Let's continue to move on here. I really love this play at the 8:55 mark here. I think this touchdown pass is dropped, but again, just look at the arm strength. I mean, this guy can sling it. Willing to take a hit and just lofts it up there perfectly, and it's broken up there in the last moment. But I would love to see his toughness on display here. Again, his deep ball accuracy. You know, the throw is there, steps into it, takes the hit, willing to do that. And I mean, great ball placement. The ball's right here. Wide receiver number 9 making a good position to catch it. Hits him right in the hands, but isn't able to secure it. You see 3 knocks it down there at the end through the fall to the ground. But I really love this throw. Again, you can see like why he would be a good fit for this offense with him wanting to push the ball downfield. You know, we have an aggressive brand of football, a high flying, exciting, fun brand of football where we're throwing the ball downfield a bunch, and he definitely fits that. Let's check out this play here at the 10:55 mark, this option pitch. This is stuff that I hope we see a little bit more. Notice how he's in pistol too, which is cool to see. And I love this. You know, would this count as like a triple option right here where he's first reading the end to see what he's doing, and then he's reading to see how the nickel's playing up here on whether he's going to pitch it or not. You know, that's fun stuff. And turns into a nice gain there by 21. So you can see good decision maker, quick decision maker right here. Makes a great pitch, great block by 14. And first down. Love to see it. So love that he can bring it in the running game. And let's finally see him fire one of these dart TDs. He's had a couple drop that I've shown you. The 13:55 mark. Yeah, right up here. Look at this. It's on like the 42-yard line. Out of pistol. Play action. Confident throw. Perfect. Finally connects with 9 for the touchdown. Beautiful throw right there. So arm strength is fantastic. He can throw it from one hash to the opposite side of the field. He's got the arm strength to hit every throw. Let's look at another really impressive touchdown throw he had here. Again, out of pistol. I think we'll see more of that this year. And oh, I just love this. You know, nice strong hit there from the safety, but kind of running this little verticals concept, understanding that, hey, you got two guys here on this safety. Oh, okay, he's going to have to choose somewhere to go. If he runs with the outside receiver, this corner safety, that is, this will be open for the post if he can fit it in there, and he's got the arm strength to do it. And steps up in the pocket, takes a little bit of contact. Now, okay, you don't want to send your wide receiver to the hospital, right? But still really good throw nonetheless. And maybe if he had stayed patient, if there wasn't this pressure coming off the left tackle, maybe you're able to take another hitch and then hit 15 down the field. But I mean, that is all super nitpicky from me. I mean, this is just an absolute dart um, that I thought I had it for another touchdown, but it wasn't a touchdown. It was close to it. Forgive my notes. Let's see him run some RPO here with this quick slant. So he can throw the quick game. You can do some of that RPO stuff that we've run in the past before, which is great to see. And I think that I need to look into his advanced stats. I haven't looked into his advanced stats yet when it comes to like his statistics, his passing versus pressure. But here is one where you see they're given like a full out blitz look. And I believe most of them kind of drop into a zone here. You see there's like 10 yards to go, but you see pressure rolling out, is able to find the guy on the sideline. There was a holding call on this, I think probably right there on the running back. But, nonetheless, uh, even though this play comes back, you love to see him making plays downfield, hitting a guy on the run on the outside like that. Again, just really nice arm strength. I like to see this maturity right here when a play is broken down. Although he's an aggressive passer downfield, always wanting to make plays, he does have the ability to, hey, just scrap the play if it's not there. You guys know how many times, I mean, again, sometimes we're like, Shador, just throw the ball out of bounds, man. This was a nice circumstance where I saw Salter scrap the play, and it rightfully should have been instead of kind of looks like a broken play a little bit. But yeah, just gets rid of it, scraps it. You like to see that. Here's a nice little play action play from, again, I think that this is a little bit of a flood concept here. So watch him roll out to the right. And I see, again, out of pistol, I see us running these types of plays with both Kaidon Salter and Juju, especially now that we got some interesting tight ends in the room right now. And I don't think we're done yet there, but you see, got like a bootleg action going, and then you start seeing wide receiver hit the outside sideline over here, 15-9, start coming across the field, and he's just got options. Hits 15 in stride, should be there for a first down. So really, really nice one because he's so mobile. You can get him moving on these bootlegs, I think, really, really well. And he's able to escape those ends. And I think he'll be able to do that at the Big 12 level as well. Let's take another look at a touchdown here. 25-15 mark. Or 22-45. Or no. Hold on, guys. Sorry about this. 23-45. He slips, but you see, takes his time to find his footing again, doesn't rush it that time, and boom, throws a great touchdown pass. 2-9. Love to see him settle down, reset his feet more, trust his protection, and then fire that baby downfield. Or maybe it was a little bit of a pump fake. Now I'm not sure what those flags are. Is it illegal contact, pass interference? Yeah, maybe he didn't actually slip, but nonetheless, just a beautiful pass right there. And I believe that does count. Boom. Let's see another play with his legs here. Again, I just love the fact that he's coming here to see you, where he's got such a unique playmaking ability with his legs. All right, let's watch it right here. Yeah, his legs kind of draw those defenders in, and then he's able to throw it downfield to number four. Credit to number four continuing to run, but I love to see this. So, um, looking like these receivers over here are likely covered at first, and extends the play by rolling out. He sees, hey, this safety is not going to be able to beat him going backwards like this. Number four. And he fires just a beautiful, catchable ball. Number four can take it in right there. So, yeah, like beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. 26-25. Get into that one. Deep throw from the opposite hash. So this one's going to go to the left side out here. Again, just display of arm strength. Can fit it in between. That safety and corner ended up being dropped here. But, maybe the placement could be a little bit better. But again, he's got the arm strength to fit some of these tighter windows in college football. Again, remember, he's thrown from the opposite hash at like the 45-yard line or so. It is right here on the left goal line, left corner goal line. So got the arm strength. Maybe there's pass interference right there. Let's take a look at the sideline view. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was total pass interference. So, again, love to see him taking that shot. Beautiful stuff. And lastly, let's take one more look at an option touchdown that comes here at the 30-20 mark. Imagine doing this with Draylon or somebody like that. Boom. Makes a beautiful pitch. And then, yeah, how about this play from 82, making a couple guys miss? We got the athletes to do that at the wide receiver position, no doubt about it. And again, just the threat that he is in the run game. I mean, we could never run this stuff with Shador. Um, that's not a shot at Shador. Obviously, he's going to be probably the top pick of the NFL draft. But what I'm trying to communicate is that I think that we'll be able to do some different things on offense, which will be a lot of fun. And I think it will help the run game, no doubt about it. When Salter is a huge threat, you see, it just helps open things up, give guys more space to make plays out of the backfield. And I think that's really cool. So that is Kaidon Salter 2023 performance against Buffalo, guys. Again, I got a lot of tape on him, mainly from 2023. I'll try and find some stuff from 24. But nonetheless, like, you can see the upside that is there. I mean, when he's on, when he settles down, uh, it's darts, baby. He's got the arm strength. I think he's got good deep ball accuracy. I love the style in which he plays with, and I think that he's going to be a fantastic fit on this offense. So, y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll have more of these coming here soon. Be sure to like, subscribe, all of that. I'll be back again soon, y'all. Go Buffs.